Hey family, I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm Habasa, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa, as well as the Creole Grill test. I'm going to talk to y'all as the Creole Grill test right now. Y'all know sometimes I make commentaries on the comments that some of the people give me. I think of them as my muse. I never use anybody's names though. And you know what was weird this time, y'all, is that this person had nerve to compare me to somebody who I'm not like in the least. In fact, the behavior of that person is the totally opposite from what I am. But anyway, the comment that this troll, yes, I'll say troll, because I think some internet bullies get their bravery, because I think they're cowards, but I think they get their false bravery by having fake names and no pictures. Fake names, no pictures. Just flower signs or X's or whatever they use, but it's definitely not their real picture of them and not their real names, because they wouldn't dare talk to you in such a nasty manner if their name was there and people could see how ignorant they were. But that's neither here nor there. The comment was for me to mind my own business. Mind my own business. Now, is that anything for somebody who's has no connection to me to tell me? Because if you're telling me mind my own business, that person should mind their own business. You know, if they can't follow their own rules. Like, why would you waste your time making a comment on somebody's video when it's not your business what somebody else says on their video? That you could make your own video, you know, but you can't mind your own business, but you telling me to mind mine. Well, this is what I got to say. First of all, I made that user invisible to my channel, and I deleted their comment. But this is what I got in reply to minding my own business. It's a poem, y'all, that was in my mind as soon as he said, or she, because you know they make up weird personas, so you don't know if the person is male or female, who knows. But anyway, the poem is by Martin Niemoller. Niemoller. First, they came for the socialists, and I didn't speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I didn't speak out because I wasn't a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews. I didn't speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. Guys, we are all interrelated. When we see an injustice done to somebody, we can either do one of two things. We can say that it's not me, so I'm not going to say anything. But guess what? Suppose it is me, or it's my mother, or my grandmother, or my daughter, or my sister, or my son. I think it takes a real insensitive brute for them to not care about another human being who is insulted, genuinely insulted. What a real, I don't even want to repeat it anymore, y'all. I just don't. It was unnecessary. It was a gender-based, and I think a racist thing that occurred that I saw. Even if it was only gender-based, I would have said something. If it's racist-based, I still said something. If it's because of caste system, because somebody is working for very little money and you feel like they don't have power, I still said something. Because y'all, I've been poor in my lifetime. Getting education brought me to another level. I'm still a woman. I think I experience gender bias sometimes and ageism sometimes. But that's neither here nor there. And if anybody wants to think caste system wise of me, I could care less. Inside of my head, I was a chief when I wasn't a chief. You get it? Inside of my head, I was already where other people put me at one time. And I'm at a point in my life, y'all, that I don't need anybody to hire me to do anything. I'm retired, y'all. So it gives me some independence. But I'm telling you, my whole life, I've been brought up to care about other people because I know that together we can make it. But if we turn our backs on our brothers and sisters just because it's not happening to us at the time, what is the point protesting when things go totally wrong and it cannot be undone? Folks have to know when things are not acceptable. Things cannot just stay status quo just because it's not you. Now, if somebody feels that way, that's okay. But they don't have a right to tell me what to do or how to respond to what I see or compare me to somebody who I am nothing like. I love my people, y'all. I love my people in the diaspora. I love my people on the continent of Africa, the motherland. I do. If anybody can find anything negative I've said about anybody in any of those groups, hey, let me know. But calling somebody a brute, that's a brute. You can hear me say that. And pretty much just one time, because it was really bad, y'all. It really was. But anyways, I'm not going to drag this on. All I'm going to say is, I am Stephanie Wade. I am Seifo Hen Akua Mansa. I am Chief Stephanie Wade. And I guarantee you, if I see something happening that's wrong, I'm going to say something. Because that is my business. Because I want somebody to say something. If somebody is doing something to me, I should hope that somebody would say something or do something to help me out. I don't want you just to call me ma or mother or auntie or anything, but you would allow somebody to hurt me because it's not you. I would hope that you would say, leave the old lady alone. You know you ain't got no business messing with her. Let her. It's not your business. Leave her alone. You know? I should hope so. You know? Just know that I care I believe in equality for all, and I believe in justice for all. I do. And I don't think anybody should be insulted on their job just because they're at work. I know how it feels. I've never been called such a dirty name at work. But I definitely know I've been disrespected before when I was at work. And I didn't like it. I got paid good money, I ain't gonna lie, I was a nurse, so. But I tell you, as soon as I could retire, I did. Because they don't pay you enough to be insulted by people. Zero tolerance to disrespect. I say it once, I say it again. People don't need to go around disrespecting anybody, including disrespecting me. So like I said, that person who caught themselves telling me off, telling me to mind my own business, I let them mind their own business by blocking them from my channel and deleting their comment. And I just pray that y'all are not anything like that person, and that y'all would do something or say something when you see an injustice happening. The world will be a better place, y'all, if we all just did something when injustice happened, so people won't think that they could get away with anything just because they was bigger than the person, or think they stronger than the person, or think they better than the person, and just flat out disrespect the person because they think that they're better than them and that they can, because nobody gonna tell me nothing. Everybody just gonna mind their own business so I can do what I want. Guess what, guys? I'm grown too, and I can do what I want. And I say no to disrespect. And I know good and well that there's nobody that I act like on any of these YouTube streets. Because I'm talking about respect here, not disrespect. I'm talking about somebody. I was talking about somebody who was disrespecting somebody. And that was true. It was an observation, what I saw with my own eyes. And I'm not going to act like I didn't see it. But anyway, y'all, just having my say on Kwanzaa, the second day, Kuji Chakalia, like they say, Habarigani, Kuji Chakalia, self-determination. And I'm having my say for self-determination. Till next time, y'all. Peace, peace, power to the people. I'm out, y'all. Bye.